Shane and Bridget are at one of the most exciting parts of the DualOcc journey, the fixing stage. They're almost ready for handover, but before they do that, they just need to check on some of the internal design elements. So let's jump inside as Bridget meets her site manager to look over the progress of her Metricon home.
So I'm here on my own today, which is fine, and actually what that does is highlight the flexibility of Metricon, that we don't necessarily have to come together, and it really fits in with our differing schedules.
Hi Bridget.
How are you, John?
How are you? Good to see you again.
You too. Gorgeous day for it.
Beautiful day. Great to have this weather. Come on in.
All right, terrific. So it's at this stage you get a bit of a feel for the house, the structuring and the sizing, because the walls are all up and the cabinetry's in. So yeah, you really get a sense of the dimensions, which is great.
Bridget, this is the kitchen. Just been installed. Just waiting now for the stone bench tops. At least you can see now the colour of your doors.
Yeah, I
and
like
your drawers.
them. They've come up well. So how are you going with the scheduling? Because it seems like things are just going on beautifully.
Scheduling's right up there. We've got it currently at the moment now. After the stone bench tops go in, we have the painter, which is scheduled for next week.
Yeah.
Once the painting's finished, then we're going to go across and do all the tiling. Once
Great.
the tiling's done, that'll take about a week. Then we get the plumbing fit off. The sinks, the tapware, toilets, and then after that we have the heating, the cooling, all the vents and ducts all fitted off, thermostats. So it's actually feeling like a house.
Yep.
So yeah, it's all starting to take shape.
Fantastic.
Looking really good.
I might just have a look too at the study, because we were having that discussion
Oh,
about
we'll talk about the floating desk?
Yes, yeah.
Let's
See what
go
we
down and
came
have
up
a look
with.
at that.
Actually, I'm really excited to see the study in particular, because we've been having discussions about the floating desk and some variations in design that we might have to consider.
Bridget, this is the floating desk that we've been talking about the last couple of weeks.
Yep.
This is the height that we're saying, about 700, which is marked there. And I think that should be still sufficient enough for your chair.
And then they're going to put that bracket in,
Yes,
is that correct?
it's a floating-
But we're not going to see
floating
that
desk.
because of the drop down at the
That's
front.
correct. You won't see it
Okay.
because they're putting that lip at the front.
Yep.
So at least then it's all concealed. Instead of having the drop end, it'll just look like it's hanging in midair.
Yeah. It's been terrific coming here today and seeing it all sort of coming together and taking shape the way it has so far. And John's been fantastic in the way he's sort of been keeping us informed and keeping the building process pretty much going along seamlessly. In fact, I can't wait to come back next time, which will be handover stage, and everything will be complete.
So as you can see, things are unfolding nicely for Shane and Bridget's DualOcc build. And in the next episode, we're up to the most exciting part of the process, the handover, where you get to see the completed home in all its glory.